Dratcat here, back with another episode of Metal Gear Rising. Hopefully this time I won't have the lag that I had last time. Now, when I ended, it was during a cutscene of the next part, so I had to skip it. So we're gonna go... We don't want that. We got that done. Yes. And we'll start from the beginning here. Making it to another
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
So much fur.
¿Quién es ese güey? ¿Un mariachi? ¿No? ¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
Not conspicuous at all.
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que
What
ver
if-
cómo lo vimos.
Let's just forget we saw anything.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right.
Not
Well,
mine.
We'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so, you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
I love Delayed Wolf. We're gonna check something out though. Yeah. I wanna see if I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. Body. Oh, it probably unlocks after, yeah, it probably unlocks after this mission, so. Actually, we're gonna go to We're gonna keep him in his default custom body. Yeah. So it's not so jarring. Let's get back to it. Okay. Oh, also we got that pole arm from Mistral. We'll be testing that out too. But there's one that I really want to test out. We get that from, I think, a boss that's coming up. I mean, coming up soon.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
Or I was gonna try to block before then. Hope you like that arm because it's gone now. Come get me. Oh, what? Yeah. Freak. Okay. C, we'll take it. Like I said, I don't care about the ranks. I don't care about them at all.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Come on, get up there before you're seen, right? Right in the bum.
There's the riding I know.
I think this is obviously the way down, so we're not taking it yet. We are going to explore a bit. See, like I said before, I played this game, but I rushed through it because I was having so much fun. This time, I'm just gonna take my time, explore. Because, what was it, last episode? We found a really funky secret there. And a nod to other Metal Gear games. Okay. Now, no, I wasn't done in that menu. Come on. Aha. Aha. Yeah, that didn't take. So there we go. Okay. Going down.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
How does it feel to get beat up by, Oh. Okay, okay, you're getting really annoying now. Actually, one thing we're gonna do. Confirm. Aha! Okay. So that means... Get off! Freaks! That means... When my health bar... Let's see if it's still set up. When my health bar depletes, it should immediately use... Yeah, it'll immediately... Wait. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. There we go. It'll automatically use one of those health kit things. Just like in the other Metal Gear games, it works the same way. You'd equip your ration there, and whenever your health bar completely did that, it would use a ration. But every time you use a ration, it would reduce your score. But like I said, I'm not concerned about score. These are the black crocodiles.
Get out of here!
These are quite similar to... Holy crap, man! Oh. Yeah, nice! Oh, I'm so shite. Oh my god! That didn't cut off your leg. Why? There, now we don't have to worry about... using that health kit. But I just have it there, just in case. Oh, boy. That was mercy there. But that new Latronga or whatever it, I don't know French very well, is badass. But what I want comes a little later.
¿Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh,
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja hideout, Ninja man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, me been live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a big old dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at the zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all the organ.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
Me tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh,
I like George.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past? It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
It works for a different reason in this game. In this game, cyborgs would be able to, like, see you a mile away, see your heat signature and stuff, so the box wouldn't work. But the insides of a medical box apparently have, like, this metal inside that reflects heat signatures and stuff, so you would be invisible in it. They'll explain it in a little bit here. Well, not the one I wanted to kill, but... A stealth kill is a stealth kill, huh? There's no way he doesn't see me. Really? Okay. Their AI is really bad. And this is the stealthiest I've ever done this mission. When I did this the first time round, I got in a fight with every single one of these guys. So we're going to... get in a fight, I guess. Still 2 out of, how many? Ah! Hey, stop that! Oh, okay. Nice armor you had.
We intercepted call
Getting
for
pretty good
backup
combat.
during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I missed that X. Got it. Make quick work of him. I actually think I'm better. Where what? Better at PC controls than I am with controller. Would you cut that the crap out? Gotcha. Wish I would have got that the first time around. Because that gives full health. Oh well. Still, like I said, I'm doing way better than the first time I ever played this. Pretty sure it is possible. It's possible to sneak up on these guys. Yeah, I got it. I think he's just gonna keep padding. Come on. Come to Papa. Gotcha. My gaming skill. You know, this is a good not example, what's the word? This is a good reference for me to see. Shit! Of how far my gaming skill has come. Which, in all honesty, there's no real practical use for gaming skill. Well, I say that, but then again, there is, like, it builds hand-eye coordination and stuff, so... and muscle memory. So, in a way, it does have its practical uses, but...
Raiden, I have discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
But yeah, it's... eh. Nice width there. In reality, that thing would have saw me already. Yeah, that would have, it would have so saw me. Does it really matter? Eh. As long as the game lets me get away with it. Technically not exploiting anything. Well, technically, yeah. Technically, yeah, that was an exploit.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG
Oh,
maintenance
I like this
area.
conversation.
You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Notice they call those little things tripods, but if you think about it, a tripod is 3 feet. All they have is hands and arms. But when they're your only limb, I guess technically they are your feet. I don't know how I'm getting away with this.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Ah. What the? Hey! Little bugger thought he could interrupt me. I mean, he did. Just die. But still, it didn't matter, did it? Okay.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Yeah. Like 9S. Yeah. Okay, so where am I supposed to... Up here? Through here. Oh god, this. You haven't guessed. That's what's happening to the children. So those are all absolutely terrified children because they have no body anymore.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Probably
Just
best
grizzly.
you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains.
What? Oh!
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Ah!
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Way ahead of you, Doc. To wait. I should have went. Oh! Oh! Well, then again, I think these guys aren't going to be wary of this guy. But just in case. They're cute. They can jump too. But they have nowhere near the capabilities that Raiden has, but still, this is a cute little mission. I remember being annoyed as hell by it though. I was bad, I was really bad. Wait, what? Has there been secret things that I've been missing? Good thing I'm not a completionist. Or I would actually be... Hi. These guys don't seem to have like a countdown on them to tell me that, hey, they're gonna be conscious again soon, so I think I could take my time during this mission. Oh, what? Dwarf riding. Okay, so you're telling me I could get in here with Raiden eventually? Okay, I guess I can get in here as Raiden eventually. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, crap. What am I supposed to be doing? Find the terminal. Where is the terminal? Wait a sec. Oh! Well...
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server. Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Oh.
Then send us what you do have. We've already commenced the plan.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. You've made your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here. For them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today.
His voice sounds familiar.
Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Yeah, run, destroy everything. I know I'm controlling him, but... Okay, let's get to that terminal I saw. Oh. I did not mean to hit him. I'm only gonna worry about the conscious ones. No, come on! Wait, what? Can I... Aha! Oh! Okay! I'm operating at 110% efficiency, I guess, now. Okay, so... We haven't even got to the end of this episode and it's already almost... Screw it. I'm just gonna do...
We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
I'll make these episodes just when we get to the end boss of the area and we get to the next area. I'll call... Right before we get to the next area, I will call it an episode. Well, no promises. We'll see what happens. That's my idea. That's my goal. We'll see what happens. Oh, I remember this guy. He's a pain in the ass. I think we'll be okay though. What?
Bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
I would love to. Guess you can't block those. Actually, he's using technology from that a boss uses later on. Those plates? What? See, that's a tip I'll give out free there. When you see it break apart like that, you know you've done enough damage to it. So you can immediately undo, get out blade mode after. Oh boy. What? He stunned me? Getting too greedy. Oh! Blade mode! Like I said before.
Right. Hold on. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Sorry, I was paying attention to that, but I'm scanning around for those chests. I know I saw one earlier, but I think it got destroyed in that battle, and I think I already looted what was in it. But I'm just double checking. You never know. Is there a way up here? Is there a way into that? It does not appear so. Just double checking everything before I move on. Won't be much longer before I continue. Yeah, it looks like I got everything. Okie doke. Here's one though. Music's kicked up. I do not see. Actually, you know what? I do see where it is. How do you throw it though? Sub-weapon. C. I wasn't actually. Oh, that didn't work. Not like I planned. I see we're being idiots again and using our rocket launchers at point blank range. Wait a minute, what? What? I'm being a retard, aren't I? Yep. Being a retard.
An artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Nope. I didn't get that other one. Did I? I don't really care about doing all the VR missions. Maybe, but I gotta get through the game first. Try to. Like I was saying in the first episode, we all know my track record.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George!
Right in.
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass
and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Right in. Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Okay. We got a chapter done. So, what I'm going to do is I'll cut this video here, and we'll start a new video on the next one. I will see you guys in the next video.